Things escalated really quickly here.
Once that's all done, it's gonna look great there. It already looks pretty good.
What's up, everybody? Andrew Steele here. It's a beautiful day here in Scottsdale, Arizona, and right now I'm heading over to Palacio's Upholstery to check on my coach. I originally dropped my coach off here. I had one little cracked tile. We found some floor rot, found a leak, and a few other problems. And things are escalating really quickly. I think I might be getting a full remodel done. So I'm about to pull in right now. Let me show you guys what's going on. I always say the good spots are kind of hard to find. So you know you've gotten to Palacios when you see this huge mural here on the left when you're pulling in. This is off of like Thomas and Scottsdale Road. So this is kind of like a downtown area here, real busy area. I always, in the wintertime especially, bring Sadie along with. She enjoys going for rides. Always a bittersweet day when I'm coming to check out my coach. There's definitely gonna be a big invoice coming, but keep in mind, guys, I'm a single guy. I don't have any children. My only real responsibility is making sure she's well taken care of. So my other child, my Tiffin Phaeton here, we're gonna go check on right now, and it's about to get a lot of love. I'm here at Palacios with the famous Jesse.
Hi everyone.
Things escalated really quickly here. This all started with a cracked tile. We found a lot more damage, and I already kind of had thoughts of doing some stuff. We did the floors, and then what all's going on, man? What you brought to my attention a couple other upgrades that we might as well do while we're doing here. So what all is going on? What are some of the things that we've done?
So we got the flooring almost done. We're still working on some of the vinyl. With everything in here already, it's just the woodwork in here could really use some love. I got over to Andrew and just told him, hey, you know, for this much more, we can get it all done. It's gonna look like a new coach. And yeah, he's going for it, so.
They made me such a good deal, I couldn't say no. And so the first thing, the carpet on the slide outs was getting kind of dated. We did the floors here, and the floors are getting done right now. So one of the other things, the carpets were just so far behind. So they showed me, yeah, here's the old carpets right here. Oh, this is great. So you can just see just 11-year-old beat carpet. So they introduced me to this new kind of material, and I've seen it in some other coaches, but it's kind of like a woven kind of a vinyl. How would you explain this material?
It's a woven vinyl. It's used in a lot of marine applications. So you think like your big yachts on the decks, they'll have woven vinyls on them. It's soft to the touch. It works a lot like carpet. It works in a loose lay, so it works over this flap. It doesn't need to be glued down to anything, so it works really well in this application.
Yeah, and a lot of people ask me why I didn't do tile on the slide outs. The tile are too heavy, so to keep the weight down, that's why we did that instead. Now we are looking at, so now that the floors are looking so good, Jesse brought it to my attention that we could really step up the appearance. And I want to tell you guys too, you probably are wondering, okay, this is Palacio's Upholstery. How the heck do these guys have so many connections to do so much work? And I have to let you know, so the whole history here, how long have you been in business at Palacios?
So I've personally been here almost 10 years. Frank Palacio started the business in the mid 80s. So he's been around since 84, 85, I believe. Working with RVs since almost the beginning. So all throughout the 90s, he was already doing flooring, balances, all that stuff in RVs. And we've just stepped it up a little here with a bigger facility, a lot more services, but we can do just about anything inside of the coach. And now Frank and his sons actually run another company, which is they're general contractors. So they do home remodels, they can do full builds, light commercial stuff. So we get a lot of connections with different types of subcontractors that can help us out with our work here and sort of provide a lot of services that a lot of shops can't.
I wasn't kidding. Look at all this construction equipment. Like, these guys are the real deal. This is no big deal. Like, just all kinds of stuff here. And they're always working on all kinds of cool stuff. Hey, special thanks to James, actually, subscriber and a client of mine, good friend, having some work done on his coach here too. But Court and Heather, they had a lot of work done on their Prevost, and it kind of started out with some upholstery work, and then you ended up doing a lot more work for them. Yeah. And then same thing with Fred and Cindy on their Marathon coach. So two couples that you guys have seen on the channel in previous videos have had a lot of work done. It doesn't stop with upholstery here. They do a lot of other stuff, and I just want to let you guys kind of know it's Palacio's Upholstery, but give you guys kind of a backstory at how they're able to do so much other stuff. So right now, we're trying to pick out some colors, and Jesse and I, we're not interior designers, but we're kind of winging it. And what do you guys think? So this is kind of a lighter color, and basically what we're doing is we're looking at all the new coaches and just like what kind of design are they doing in all the new high dollar coaches. So I think that this white with the darker cabinet, the darker countertops here, and then there's still, my floors are really light, but they have kind of a gray vein in them. So, and you guys knocked it out of the park on the floors, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, you picked the right tile. It looks good.
Yeah, and I can't, Jesse really sent me in the right direction. I wasn't sure. I even went back and forth, and before we went ahead and went with it, we really made sure we had the right tile. So, trying to get it all tied together, I think that this Carrera is going to be the right choice. You guys drop a comment below on any ideas that we might do before I pull the trigger on this coach. So that's what's next. We're going to paint all of this. So you want to let us know a little bit about what's going to go into kind of doing a color change on all of this wood?
Yeah, so basically everything that can get removed will get removed. So all the doors, hardware, everything like that is gonna come off. The rest gets prepped. Any laminate that's there gets prepped very well. Then it's all sprayed. It's all a spray application. Nothing's rolled on, and it's a really good finish once it's done. Really good, tough finish, actually.
Yeah, and you can see I love it because these guys are not cutting corners right now. You can see all this hardware is all pulled apart here right now. There's easier, they could have tried to just tape off stuff, but no, this is all being done the right way. They're not cutting corners here. And then like the same thing on all this is the face door. They removed all the hardware. It would have been much easier. You could have just wrapped like some 3M painter's tape around that hardware and not done it fully and saved a whole bunch of time, but these guys are doing stuff the right way, removing all the hardware. So here's all my cabinet doors, guys. I'm really excited to see that they've got them all wrapped up, off to get painted. So this is really exciting stuff. I'm really excited to see a whole color change. You guys took the face off the refrigerator there. That's gonna be really cool. What else have we, let's talk about the interior too. So Jesse's just, he's kind of hugging me up too. I think he might be throwing a couple things in here just for you guys to see, but this is probably the coolest part about my coach is the entryway here. Like, how sick is this? So, Jesse, this entryway does not look like most Tiffin Phaetons. What did you do here? What's going on?
So we got rid of the rubber mats, got rid of the carpet on the sides, basically stripped that all off. We installed the porcelain tile with the aluminum edge finish on it. Then we added some diffused LED lights around the top edge here, which really just set it apart from anything else. We're still working on it. The stairwell cover, we'll get some tile on the front of it. It'll get vinyl on the top just to keep it lightweight. But once that's all done, it's gonna look great there. It already looks pretty good.
Oh, it's already looking really good. So I just posted a couple pictures on my Facebook, and I've got like people calling me, asking me how much is it to get this done. So everything's different. You got to reach out to Jesse for a quote on that. But this is awesome, man. You guys are doing a great job. They still have a lot of work to get done, but I just kind of wanted to give you guys a mid remodel update. It started out just with a small cracked tile, and it's kind of turned into a full-blown remodel. I saw the bill today. My heart sunk a little bit, but I'm still really excited. So Jesse kind of made the whole process painless. So can't thank these guys enough. Can't thank you all enough for watching. Make sure to subscribe, or if you want to get a quote, give Jesse a call too. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Thanks.